1,400 metres is the trip for race number 1. Set, they're off. Away and racing. Auspicious Day was the slowest to leave the machine. Also slow as Sun Spear. Now Broadway Success has gone straight to the lead in the Tangerine and Blue for the champ, being followed by Tacky in second on settling down. Zygarde back in third from Boundless Glory. Pasa Pinjai now is moving forward in fifth up on the outside from Henzing. That one is racing in company then with Diamond Mine from Beat the Light in the predominantly blue. Sun Spear, Auspicious Day. Free Fallen is right out the back as one behind, and that one is Bright Future. 25.19 the 400 metre call, and it's Broadway Success in front. Vlad leading by example past the 800 metres marker from Tacky in second. 2 lengths back to Zygarde, Pasa Pinjai. Towards the inside is Boundless Glory. The outer is Beat the Light in the blue, now trying to get closer for Beasley. Ditto Henzing following him. They've got 600 left to go here. Sun Spear next from Auspicious Day. Towards the rear now struggling is Diamond Mine. So too Free Fallen and Bright Future as they race down the lane. Then it's Broadway Success the leader. Champ now getting lower in the saddle here. He's being tracked by Tacky into second. Zygarde's running a big one. Pasa Pinjai right down the outside. Beat the Light, Henzing. Sun Spear's trying to run on as well. He's now been headed here. Tacky leads the way from Zygarde in second, running him down. And it's Zygarde up on the outside for No Sonari, who puts it to Tacky. Broadway Success weakening quickly. Sun Spear's running home from Henzing. But up towards the line, it's Zygarde. Zygarde wins the first. And well, No Sonari loved it as well. In second place, we had Tacky. Running home was Henzing down the outside from Pasa Pinjai. Sun Spear. Free Fallen's done all his best work late from Auspicious Day, Bright Future, Diamond Mine, Broadway Success knocked up, Beat the Light, and Boundless Glory was about one of the last in. Line looks good. Maidens are in the gate. Set, they're off. Away and racing. A good level line out. Alexander, not much early speed. So too was King Shield, who was a little bit slow. And King of Glory also, along with Gold Rush. Going forward was Dr. Cardo for Vlad Jurek in the pink sleeves and cap. From Limbs Denali, the filly on the inside. King Midas is next as the big boy Alexander works through the field quite effortlessly with half a mile left to go. In behind those runners, we've got Victorum next in the red and yellow with Good Fight for Company. Around the outside, Assassin's a little bit deep on the track, being followed by 19 Glory. Gold Rush is ridden up. Golden Tiger towards the rear with King of Glory, and towards the inside the red headgear belongs to King Shield as they make the run back towards home. Then Favourite just being niggled at here by the champ. It's Limbs Denali on the inside here with Dr. Cardo now beginning to go through the gears for Jurek. They're clear of Alexander in third. Victorum next. Good Fight boxing on from King Midas. Assassin's down the outside. He's got a bit of a fight on his hooves here, the Doctor. He leads the way just. Limbs Denali the inside. It's Dr. Cardo under a power-packed Jurek as they race towards the line, and just what the Doctor ordered. He wins it. Dr. Cardo too good. A winner for Jurek and Peters. Limbs Denali was in second. Good Fight run on in company with Alexander. Then we had 19 Glory, Victorum. They were a little way in advance, and of King Midas, King of Glory, Gold Rush. A little bit further back then we had King Shield from Assassin, and Golden Tiger, the staying maiden, was about one of the last in. So we're just about set. Race 3 upcoming. They stand well. They're off. Away and run. Oh, and Inherit was very awkward away from the starting stalls and sacrificed a good few lengths. So too Diamond Beauty was one of the slowest away. Getting away quickly was Just Landed on the inside of Water Rocket, now shooting forward from Boomba next. Oh, and Blue Blood taken off of heels there, and well, I'm not sure. Blue Blood's being pulled up here. I think Blue Blood's out of the race here, so something sadly looks to have got a miss with him. He's been pulled up. So down the side of the course they go. It's Water Rocket from Boomba. Metal World the outside, Just Landed. They're being followed by War Pride next in the field. Hadir the outside. A break back in the field to Chalatza next from Shanti the inner. Diamond Beauty is following in company with Big Mary, and last of all is Inherit. Looking back down the track, Danny Beasley has pulled Blue Blood up on the home turn there. So as they make the run back towards home, it is Boomba in the centre of Water Rocket. Push now coming to shove. Down the outside, Metal World's travelled into it okay. Just Landed the inside. Hadir's trying to work into it as well. They're being tracked by War Pride. Chalatza down the outside. Big Mary Inherits the deepest one. It is Boomba in front. Here comes Just Landed down the outer for Kassam, and it's Just Landed who's put his head in front here, and he's beginning to career away. Just Landed pulling away on the run towards the line. Goes on and wins the third well for Kassam. Boomba in second. Inherit runs third. Water Rocket and Hadir were next over the line together. They were clear of Chalatza, War Pride, Metal World Weekend, Big Mary, Shanti, and Diamond Beauty was the last one in. Start at the furlong marker on the poly. Oh, now tell me just a little bit on toe. Set now, they're away, off they go. A nice even enough dispatch. The one that was slowest away was Enforce, who was quite slow and deliberate on leaving the machine. Fountain of Fame's going forward in company with Penny Ponds on settling down as they race past the mirror with a circuit to go. Captain Bill is up on the outside of those as 7 Sunday throws his head up in the air in between runners. Tell me he's inside from Marcus Antonius next. Oh, very unbalanced. Back in the field was Rumble. Saifuddin just took a little bit of time to get his balance back there. Wind Rhapsody on the outside. Enforce is next. A break in the field to Kingpin in the maroon and white diamond jacket. Tony's Love is out the back, and so too is Show Royale. So as they race on down the back, it's Penny Ponds who leads the way. Both No Scenario and James Peters looking for doubles here this afternoon, and James has got the second place getter at this stage as well in the shape of Fountain of Fame. Tell me the inside from 7 Sunday. Marcus Antonius has not spent a penny with half a mile left to go. Rumble following him through from Wind Rhapsody. Captain Bill's now coming under pressure and beating a bit of a retreat from Enforce. Kingpin, length and a half to Tony's Love, and last of all, and being scrubbed along is Show Royale. Down the side of the course they go then. They went 56.91 for the 900, and they've got 500 left to go here. It's Fountain of Fame on the outside of stablemate Penny Ponds. 7 Sunday around the outside from Tell Me. Marcus Antonius now coming under pressure from Rumble next. Wind Rhapsody. In behind those we've got Tony's Love. Captain Bill's dropped right out the picture towards the rear. Trying to run home as well is Enforce, but out in front it is Fountain of Fame here from 7 Sunday. Marcus Antonius now finding stamina, but it's still Fountain of Fame in front. Here comes Marcus Antonius with one last lunge as they go to the line. Oh, it's close, very close. Nothing between them. Fountain of Fame, the inside of Marcus Antonius. They were followed by Wind Rhapsody, Kingpin running a career best. Tell Me was next. 7 Sunday, Tony's Love, Enforce, Rumble, Penny Ponds knocked up. Towards the rear we had Show Royale, and Captain Bill's only just crossed the line in last. Vlad Jurek takes the ride, looking for a double. We're just about ready then. Lai Mac Mac has been well backed. Set, they're off. He jumped well also. Now Speedy Rose wasn't so speedy. And towards the rear, Moon Charm also slow. Lai Mac Mac was away quickly in company with Pan Man. Going forward is Nate's Honor in company with Turf Beauty on settling from her Saliao. These are the first 5. Allegro's 3/4 of a length back. Maybe get a length further back then to Bethlehem. Roman Classic Speedy Rose. Jupiter Dragon. Towards the rear we've got Silver Joy. And last of all is Moon Charm. Towards the end of the back straight they go then, and it's Nate's Honor who leads the way from Pan Man in second place. Now Lai Mac Mac has just lost his pitch on the inside momentarily there. Turf Beauty just preceding him through. Up on his outside as they make the run down the side is Hosaliao. 2.5 lengths further back to Bethlehem. Allegro up on the outside just being worked upon now. They've got 600 left to go. Roman Classic Speedy Rose, Silver Joy, Jupiter Dragon and Moon Charm. Heads a turn for home then at the top of the long Kranji home straight here on the long course, and it's Pan Man the inside. Now push coming to shove. Nate's Honor the outer. Now Lai Mac Mac, he's got to get off heels here, and he's coming under sustained pressure from the champion. Turf Beauty down the outer. Lerner's working into it well on Allegro now. Hosaliao needs some racing room. It's a busy old finish, this one. Lai Mac Mac bursting through. Allegro the outside. Nate's Honor. Hosaliao. It is Allegro, Lai Mac Mac, Hosaliao as they go towards the line. Allegro just in front. Allegro wins it. Wins it for Mark Lerner. Beats Hosaliao into second. Lai Mac Mac was back in third. Speedy Rose run home from Nate's Honor. Then we had Turf Beauty in behind that one, followed by Pan Man, Bethlehem, Roman Classic Week, and Silver Joy, and Jupiter Dragon was out the back, and the last one in was Moon Charm. They stand well, set, they're off. Away and racing, a beautiful dispatch as well. The favourite Relentless, just allowed to come out in his own time, and will find a position towards the rear of the field. Whistle Ground's gone right back to last. Atlas was away running with Superlative for company. Assad going up on the outside. Golden Flame the inner in company then with Star Shield, the flashy runner. From Implement, who's next. Buddy Buddy settles a little bit worse than midfield from a Dipson. Relentless has made good progress into just a little bit worse than midfield in the orange and blue spot spotted jacket. Down towards the inside, we've got Sun Noble, Whistle Grand, and McGregor is just about the last one. So as they race towards the end of the back, 24.5 won the 400-metre call, and out in front it is Superlative who's allowed to make play. In second place is Assad up on the outside of Atlas. These are the first three. Starshield next from Tangible. Golden Flame, Buddy Buddy, Relentless smothered up for Lerner on the inside. He's been tracked by a Dipson with an orange cap. McGregor's now being pumped along from Whistle Grand and Sun Noble. They've got 600 left to go here. 47.37 the 800-metre call. We'll get the 600 split shortly as they make the run back towards home. They've got 500 to go. It is Superlative on the inside of Assad. Waiting in the wings is Atlas, now cutting back to the inside from Tangible. Buddy Buddy. Lerner's now getting to work on Relentless, and he's beginning to find well here. Golden Flame in behind them as well. It's Superlative from Assad in second. Atlas. Relentless is running home relentlessly. Back in behind him is Golden Flame from Whistle Grand. It is in the centre. Superlative. Relentless trying to run home. Here comes Golden Flame. Bursting through. Golden Flame in front, and Golden Flame will win it. A close go for second. Atlas maybe just from Superlative. Relentless just looked to peak on his run the last little bit. Then we had Whistle Grand. Assad was next. They were followed across by a Dipson. Buddy Buddy, Sun Noble. Break to the old boy McGregor. Tangible was Implement, I should say, was next over the line, and Star Shield was last. At a decent quote of 22. We're set. They're off. Away and racing. Apollo Rock walked out of the machine. Towards the inside, we had Wizzy Waltzy, who was also a tad slow as they raced past the mirror with a circuit to go, and it's Spirit of the Wind who leads out here in company with Silver Sword in second place. Flying Yellow is up on the outside of Military Chairman. These are the next pair. Looking further back then to stablemate Run Finn Run. They're being followed by Fort Mustang in the blue jacket for Oscar Chavez. Wizzy Waltzy on the inside. Blitz Power is next. They're being tracked then into the race down the back straight by High Street, who's now progressing forward at a rate of knots. Iron Fist is towards the rear in company with Apollo Rock, and Zoff Speed is the last one. So as they race then towards the midpoint of the back straight, and it's Silver Sword who leads the way. One that's made good rapid progress is High Street up on the outside in the two shades of green. And behind them we've got Spirit of the Wind, who's now actually moved himself into second place. Military Chairman down against the inside has always been close enough to this point as they leave the back behind them. Flying Yellow's trying to find a little bit of racing room in the centre. Run Finn Run is next from Fort Mustang. Wizzy Waltzy now. The champ's getting to work on Blitz Power around the outside from Apollo Rock, Zoff Speed and Iron Fist. Heads are now turned for home here, and out in front it's Silver Sword, the leader. Military Chairman on his back on turning from Flying Yellow. Spirit of the Wind in there pitching, but he's now beginning to beat a retreat. Fort Mustang is also trying to finish off as well as they race then towards the final furlong here, and out in front it's Silver Sword, the leader. Flying Yellow's running home strongly here from Fort Mustang's off speed down the outer. It is Silver Sword in front, Flying Yellow, Fort Mustang as they go to the line, and it's Flying Yellow again. Flying Yellow has won it, beats Fort Mustang. Silver Sword's run a big one back in third. Off speed was running home from Wizzy Waltzy. Blitz Power never looked the winner at any stage. Spirit of the Wind was next. Military Chairman stopped quickly on his run up the straight from stablemate Apollo Rock. Also in behind him was another of his stable buddies, Run Finn Run. And looking to the back of the field, Iron Fist was one of the last in, and in fact the overall final finisher was High Street, some way off them. So we're just about set. They stand well. They're off. Away and racing. Summer Wind was away well from the inside. Silent Force goes to the back along with Night Love, as Galaxy Star was one of the first to go forward, being followed by East Tiger on settling. I'm a Conqueror. Valorous down on the inside as now Boom Shakalaka is whipping around them from ridden along Royalty at this stage. Silent Force next. They're being followed by Optimum Star in the black sleeves. Now the favoured runners, Aftermath has got only 3 behind. They include Night Love, Summer Wind, and last of all, having his ears scrubbed off, is Glasgow at the back of the field as they race under the trees. 24.79 the 400-metre call, and as they begin to make the run back towards home, Glasgow, he'll sleep well tonight. He's a long way back and being pumped along. It's Galaxy Star in front here from Boom Shakalaka down the lane. Valorous in third spot. East Tiger the outside. I'm a Conqueror next. Silent Force is now just coming off of heels. Summer Wind is the inside. Now Aftermath is beginning to kick the turbos in here. Night Love's got plenty of horses in front of him as well. It is Galaxy Star in front still for Mohamed Zaki. Valorous is trying very hard. Aftermath has gone out like a light. Back in third is Summer Wind. It's Galaxy Star in front. front. Valorous with one last go, but I don't think he's going to get him. And Galaxy Star, too good, wins from Mohamed Zaki. In second, Valorous, a good ride as well. Summer Wind was back in third. I'm a Conqueror next. Next over the line was Aftermath, Night Love, Silent Force, East Tiger, Optimum Star. Then we had Boom Shakalaka. Glasgow was about one of the last in, and last of all was Royalty. 1,000-metre marker. Runners stand well, set for a start. They're off, away and racing. Got him in a nice level dispatch from the inside. Uncle Lucky broke cleanly. Supreme Fighter going forward. Orion Passion ditto along with the S1 Ball. Red Claw the inside, being followed then by My Miracle in the light blue jacket. Towards his outside is My Horse, Tesoro Parata. Back towards the rear of the field, then we've got Paperback Trooper, Oracle, and Smasher cannot keep up. It is a hot pace here as they run down the side, and out in front is Orion Passion, the outside of Uncle Lucky. They're being followed by Tesoro Parata, the outside of Yes One Ball. Supreme Fighters having his ears scrubbed off in fifth. Red Claw is next on turning with his stablemate Paperback Trooper. My Miracle the outside, My Horse, Oracle, and Smash is last. Down the straight and out in front, it is Orion Passion who's taken it up clearly. Supreme Fighter off of heels. Yes One Ball is chasing. Tesoro Parata is beginning to weaken. Uncle Lucky ditto the inside. It's Orion Passion who's desperate for the line. Here comes Yes One Ball with one last lunge, and Yes One Ball gets him. Yes One Ball wins it, a double for no. In second place was Orion Passion. Supreme Fighter was next. Red Claw next over with Oracle for company. Smash might have passed a few late. They included Tesoro Parata, Paperback Trooper, My Miracle out the back, along with My Horse and Uncle Lucky. At the mile, the two-turn mile, and they're off. Away they go. Just dropping out of it slightly early was old Billy Britton. Super Atlas away quickly. Life is Gamble piercing through from Circuit Star. And also Lemon Squash on settling down is prominent as they race into that first turn. More and More is back in fifth in company with Al McGear. Bebop just holding the inside line for Lerner. Just having to push his head through the gap there just to hold his place. Looking further back to Run Minda Binda Run in advance then of Tiger Force, who can run time. In behind him we've got Sun General being followed by Red Riding Wood and Billy Britton. Here's the last one. Old Billy can see them all as they race on down the back straight then, and it's the Behemoth Life is Gamble who shows the way. Leads by about 3 parts to a length from Lemon Squash in second place. A further break of 4 or 5 then to Super Atlas next in company with Circuit Star, Al McGear and Amora next inside the final half a mile. Midfield we've got Run Minda Binda Run from Red Riding Wood. Now being ridden along is Bebop. He spat the bit here for Lerner. He's being vigorously chased along with the whip as well. Tiger Force next, Billy Britton, and last of all is Sun General. Down the side of the course they come then. They've got 4:50 left to go, and it's Life is Gamble the inside of Lemon Squash. They're being chased by Super Atlas. Circuit Star is next on turning from Al McGear. Run Minda Binda Run is next. The Shadow Rolled Runner towards the outside is Red Riding Wood. They're being chased by Sun General and more Billy Britton, but it's Lemon Squash in front from Circuit Star. It's Run Minda Binda Run back in third from Red Riding Wood next. It's Circuit Star who's loomed up on the outside of Lemon Squash. Here comes Run Minda Binda Run from Red Riding Wood. It's Circuit Star in front from Lemon Squash as they hit it close. I reckon the outside, the eye's drawn to the outside, but it's close. Circuit Star and Lemon Squash. Run Minda Binda Run was next from Red Riding Wood. Then we had Al McGear, Super Atlas, and more. A break back to Life is Gamble, who knocked up late from Sun General. Then we had Bebop, who never went a yard today. Billy Britton was next, and Tiger Force was about the last one home. We're set for a start. They stand well, they're off. Away and racing in the Class 3, and he got him in a lovely even break, though Tiger Roar, not much early speed now from the favourite. He's dropped right to the back with King's Command and Special Ops. It is Circuit Mission who jumped running and will lead the way here in the green and gold jacket from Green Star next. Makanani is going forward as well, as she likes to do, from Federation Leatherhead. These are the first 5. Lim Samurai is up on the outside of Elite Incredible with So High Class pocketed away on the inside in the gold jacket. Special Ops and King's Command Commander next, being followed then by the favourite Tiger Roar, and last of all is Wind Trail. So he jumped as an $18 favourite. He drifted before the jump, Tiger Roar, and he's got only 2 behind him at this stage. Circuit Mission leads them down the side of the course, then out in front for Simon Cock, 24.46 the 400. McInerney, the former Raffles Cup winner, in second as they race under the trees from Federation and Green Star. So High Class the inside of Elite Incredible. Now Leatherhead has just come off the bit and was being ridden along by Beausolan. Towards the outside, Lim Samurai looking for the favoured runners. Now Tiger Roy is being pumped along at the back of the field, and he's got a lot of lengths to make up. Special Ops precedes him. King's Command now beginning to motor. Lim Samurai's dropped away. Wind Trail finishing off as well. It's Circuit Mission in front here. He leads the way by a couple of lengths. In second place, So High Class. Federation. Tiger Roar's making heavy weather of this. Oh, Federation, no room for him. It is So High Class who has gone past Circuit Mission. Federation rallying from King's Command. Tiger Roar. It is So High Class in front. It's not the Clements runner we thought it would be, but it's So High Class. He wins it well. King's Command flashed home there to make it interesting for second, with Federation, Circuit Mission, Tiger Roar never nearer than about 4th or 5th in the end. From Special Ops, Wind Trail, a massive break to Elite Incredible, Leatherhead, Green Star, Lim Samurai, and well, dear old McInerney, she's finished last. They stand. They're off. Away and racing in the last. Getting away very quickly was Mr. Showman to go and lead early, and Teardrops. She has burnt to the lead early here under Vlad Jurek, but now being taken on by Bionics, who will lead the way. Teardrops in second from Mr. Showman. They're being followed by Pindus, then in company with From the Navy. Queerat is next. Super Great following the Grey next as they turn the corner. Bright Almighty has got about 3 behind. They are Thomas Delago, Super Ray, and Lord of Wind is the back one as they race on down the side of the course. 23.94 for the 400. They're scooting along here. In front, it's Bionics who leads the way from Mr. Showman From the Navy. Teardrops is being ridden along by the champ back and forth, but she is beginning to respond. Pindus next. Bright Almighty, Thomas Delago, Super Great, Queerat, Super Ray, and Lord of Wind. It is Bionics in front. A recent Class 5 winner, Mr. Showman in second. Teardrops plugging on. Bright Almighty, Pindus next. They're not getting to this leader here, and it's Bionics in front who's careering away. Bionics too good. Goes back to back. Bionics the winner. Beats into second. Teardrops back in third, then only just we had Pindus. Super Ray was flashing home. No luck for Bright Almighty up the home straight. Lerner had to check him. Mr. Showman next from the Navy. They were followed across by Thomas Delago, Queerat, who haven't already called him, Lord of Wind, and Super Great was one of the last.